Hi everybody.
Hello there.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Linda.
We're the Village's Newcomers. Today we're on another adventure. We're down in Tavares and we're going on a luxury boat ride.
It's going to be fun.
This is a pontoon boat. It's 42 feet long. It's comfortable. Look at this roof over our head. We've got sides we can put down in case there's inclement weather. And today we're going to be treated like the rich and famous. We're going to have a feast. It's got hors d'oeuvres.
Ooh, looking forward to that.
Let's take our ride and we'll tell you how it goes after it's over.
We start our cruise from the Hurricane Dockside Grill. That's in Leesburg, about 17 miles from our home in the Villages. It's a restaurant situated right on the Dead River, called the Dead River because the water hardly moves at all. Down at the end of the dock is the Dreamer 1. That's the flagship of Floatin On A Boat Charters, and that's who we'll be going out with today. There she is. 42 feet long, 14 feet wide. All the comforts of home. Captain Tom welcomes everybody aboard. And in just a few minutes, we'll be on our way. And everybody's aboard. First Mate Sue gets the lines and the captain gets ready for a safety briefing.
Welcome aboard, everybody. My name is Captain Tom, and thank you for coming to Dreamer 1, and thank you for coming to Floatin On A Boat Charter today. We're going to have a fantastic time on the water today. It's going to be beautiful weather. We're going to see all kinds of wildlife, and we're just going to have a great time out here on the Dead River, Lake Harris chain of lakes. Again, thanks for coming, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Chef Sue, and I prepared a boat-friendly feast for you on the boat. Welcome aboard, everybody.
Yep. So they're your friends. You can say we're not mixing you with anybody else.
Cruising on lakes is just one of the many activities available within a short ride of the Villages. This was about a 25-minute drive. Sue is fixing quite a feast for us. The Harris chain of lakes, of which Lake Harris is part of, consists of 7 lakes, all connected. The Harris chain of lakes, and particularly where we are now, is about 31 miles north of Orlando. It's part of the upper Ocklawaha River Basin. If you could see Lake County from the air, you'd know why it's called Lake County. You can see that Captain Tom is a professional in every way, entertaining us with stories throughout the trip. No need to be worried about the weather in this boat. And this is a fine day, though. The Dockside Grill, where we just shoved off, is pretty close to Leesburg International Airport. Lake Harris derived its name from Ebenezer Jackson Harris, a pioneer resident that lived in Yalaha. That's on the south side of Lake Harris in the 1840s. Lake Eustis is connected to Lake Harris by that Dead River we mentioned earlier. This is quite a large body of water, as you can tell, and a super popular fishing spot. If you watch the Bassmasters on television, you've seen them go to the Harris chain of lakes many times. Record bass have come out of here on many occasions. Hey, he's got one. Way to go. There are over 30 public boat ramps in the Harris chain. The water can get pretty rough out here. As you can see, it's a big body of water. But you don't have to worry about it in this boat. As I said, it's 42 feet long, 14 feet wide with a super steady ride. Being fair-skinned, I sure appreciate that roof on it. This is a 2-hour cruise we are on today. It's a shoreline cruise. We're not going to get too far out. How nice is that? Just perfect. First in line. She's getting a plate together for our grandson. Lake Harris is not a deep lake. Hey, there's my bud. Like most lakes in Florida, it's about 10 feet deep or less. Of course, there can be deep holes anywhere. And the boat is equipped with life jackets. Comfy seats. Even stackable tables if you want a table in front of you to eat your lunch. All kinds of wildlife around the Harris chain of lakes. Very common to see an osprey come in, dive bomb the lake, and come up with a nice fish. You can see bald eagles. You may see an otter. And of course, ducks and birds of all kinds. I often talk about the skies in Florida, just beautiful. There are many luxury homes around the lake, as well as vacation type homes or mobile homes, fish camps. And remember, this is just one of the 7 in the Harris chain of lakes. Did we talk about alligators? There are alligators out there. No alligator's going to get in this boat. And if nature calls, there you go. And don't worry, it has a door. You can have some privacy. We picked a great day for the cruise. What good is a boat without that flag flying? Very smooth ride. There's just something neat about being out on the water. It's even neater when you can have a lunch on your lap. Other people have the same idea. We saw quite a few boats out on the lake today. I did not realize that some of these lakes are connected with a system of locks where you'll pull the boat in and they raise or lower the water level to even up the water between the two lakes, and you sail out the other side. We did not do that today, but we did see one of the locks. Always fun to scan the shoreline. You never know what you'll see. You could see a raccoon or an alligator, maybe a blue heron. He's telling him about a fish, a big one. It would be neat to have a camp on Lake Harris or any of these lakes where you could go on the weekends and get on your boat and go out and fish and have a good time. We only have one grandkid today. That's all we can handle. I should have brought my fishing pole. Captain Tom knows his way around. We're not going to get lost. He also has speakers throughout the ship. I call it a ship. It feels like a ship. And you can bring your own playlist and play your own music during the boat ride. They're having a good time. We're moving around really leisurely, probably 3 or 4 knots, maybe 5. The grandson loved this tree right here. It's a tree with lots and lots of birdhouses on it. Aren't those cute? There's a tree at the end of the Dora Canal you saw in one of our other videos that has Christmas ornaments all over it. The captain's pointing out an area that's known for its big alligators. Alligators have made a real comeback in Florida. They weren't that common years ago. They had been hunted almost out of the state, but now there are liberal hunting seasons. I think a canopy on your pontoon boat would be a necessity down here. Though today is beautiful, those summer days would be brutal. Some of these homes on the water have boat houses where they park their boats. Some even have lifts where you can lift your boat out of the water if you want to keep it dry. You bring the grandkids, you're probably going to have some spills. No problem. There was a Bassmasters tournament on Lake Harris just last month. I had intended to go to the weigh-in and I didn't make it, but that would certainly be fun to see. On the Harris chain, Catching bass weighing up to 10 or 11 pounds is not uncommon. And occasionally folks will bring in 12 or 13 pounders. That's a big bass. Captain Tom and Sue did a great job for us today. They were very eager to please. A wonderful lunch, a smooth boat ride. A very nice experience. We enjoyed seeing all the fish camps and the places around as we traveled the edges on this shoreline cruise. There's that lock up ahead we were talking about. And we head back the way we came. Oh, this guy here. This is a no-wake zone. You're not supposed to make waves, and they barreled right past us. Makes you want to put on a citizen's arrest. He has his eye on these desserts. Not expected, but certainly appreciated, and a really nice touch by Sue. Who doesn't love a tasty dessert? That looks like fun. As we head back, we want to mention what a joy it was to be out on the water, and even better to share it with some friends. And you can take, like we said, up to 16 of your friends along on a cruise with Floatin' on a Boat. I think everybody here had a really good time. We'll put the contact information in the video description, and you can book your own cruise if you like. I know Captain Tom and Sue will do their best to give you a great experience.
Well, that was fun.
It's beautiful, and we had great weather too.
The water was calm. Of course, this is a big boat. It could take some choppy water.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
No rain. You know, there was kind of 25% chance today. Mm-hmm. So we were afraid it might rain a little bit, but it was beautiful. Very little traffic. We went out Lake Harris, and we went through, what was the name of that creek? Haynes Creek. We saw some neat things. We had our grandson with us today, along with some dear friends. And if you recognize them, that's because we draft our dear friends into videos from time to time. And they do a great job, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
But we're right here, Float on a Boat Charters. Captain Tom and his wife Sue rolled out the red carpet for us. We had a great time. If you're the kind of person that likes to be out and you'd like to boat, but you don't want to get sunburned, you don't want too much wind, they can put down the sides. They'll even fix your lunch.
Yes, it was wonderful. If you liked our video today, please press that like and subscribe button and share with your friends.
Until next time.
Until next time.
See you when you get here.